Hello everyone and welcome to another War Thunder video. Recently I have been starting in the Italian tech tree and I noticed that there's a lot of vehicles that use 20mm cannons. I don't really know why this is from a historical standpoint. Maybe, I don't know, maybe at the time that these vehicles were being developed, maybe they thought that 20mm was a sufficient caliber. I don't know, but we are going to be putting all these vehicles into my lineup today and trying them out all at once. In my previous War Thunder video, I messed around with the American M2A2, and that thing only had a 50 cal, but I still managed to get a few kills with it. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to get a decent number of kills with all of these vehicles that use 20mm. Real quick, before we hop into Ground RB, let's just go down our lineup. Two of the vehicles that we're going to be using are reserve vehicles for Italy. So we have the AB41 armored car and the L640 light tank. These vehicles actually have the exact same gun. Then we have the Saba armored car, and then we have the L333. I think you would classify this as like a tankette. So let's go ahead and hop into Ground RB. I will give a quick disclaimer. I'm only level 9. I don't know what I'm doing, so don't expect this gameplay to be any good. I'm gonna follow this dude. This guy seems like he knows what he's doing. Oh, man! There's an enemy right there! He missed me, though. Gotcha, buddy. Gotcha, brother. They reposition now. Hey, there's someone right there. Got this Panzer pushing up on me. Yes, sir. There's someone. Got him. Help me, please! Help me! Help me! Help me! Right there, bro! Bro! It's in between us! And he got you too! Oh my goodness, the situational awareness is non-existent. Oh, I got a battle trophy. Let's go. Please give me something good. Please give me something good. Oh my god, it's 7,500 silver lions. That's crazy. All right. In the previous match, we basically spent the whole time... Oh my god, brother. Sorry about that. We basically spent the whole time in the Saba. So I want to give this little guy a try. I'm not very familiar with this map, if I'm being completely honest. I think I've actually only played like 1 or 2 games on this map. I feel like I'm pretty bad at maps that have like verticality to them. He's gonna see me before he crests that hill. I wish I had a green tank right now and not this bright tan thing. I don't know. What? Oh. Okay. So he's just like fully in our spawn. All right, I'm back in the Saba because the Saba never failed me. I'm getting shot at by my teammates with machine guns. Classic. A little delousing never hurt anyone. That's a Panzer way back there. Not much I can do about that. I nicked him. Non-pen. There's some guys in close here. It's mildly concerning. There's a guy right there. It looks like a Panzer, if I had to guess. I actually can't get an angle on him. Get me out of there, man. All right, I mean, there's like 5 of us here. I think I can afford to repair.
Most of the zones are under enemy's control.
Got him! Finally, I got another kill. It was a good final stand, man. It was a final stand for the ages. All right, we're back on the L333. We're creeping up this hill right now. Hopefully we'll get an angle here. Maybe we can mount a comeback. Lots of aircraft flying around. That's at me! Oh, it wasn't a me. Oh, he missed me. I can't kill that guy, man. Thank you. Got another kill. Didn't know it was possible. Yes! I got 2 kills. This is the best day of my life. Even though we're losing. Oh, there's a guy right here. What the hell? Let me just reload real quick. Thank you. And we lost. All right, so those were my first few games using this lineup. I did play a handful of matches off camera, and I ended up spading the Saba and the AB-41. I don't know which vehicles would be like considered to be objectively the best out of this little lineup here. The Saba ended up being my favorite though, just because it has a shorter reload. It fires, you fire a few shots and then you have a medium length reload as opposed to firing a bunch of shots and then having a really long reload. So I think that just makes it a little bit easier to use. 20 millimeter though, it's more effective than I thought it would be, to be honest. As far as I could tell, I really didn't have too many issues getting through people's armor. There were a few times where I thought I wasn't pinning at all, but then upon going back and reviewing the footage as I was editing, it turned out that there were some cases where I was just missing half my shots, and that's why I died. I think most of my deaths weren't really due to not having enough penetration. It was just a skill issue on my part, I think if I was a little bit more experienced and I knew a little bit more about the weak points on specific tanks, I feel like 20 millimeter could maybe be really good at this low BR. But yeah, that's all I've got for today's War Thunder video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.